Would now be a better time for us to discuss your voyage?
Yes.
Wonderful. My name is D309, the logistics droid of the Halcyon, and I'll be available to you here during your journey. Have you used a droid link panel before?
No.
Don't worry, it's easy. This is where we'll talk throughout your journey. And I cannot see into your cabin, as this is an audio-only link, so please speak clearly. So tell me, what brings you to our treasured ship?
We'd like to go on a tour, please.
Unfortunately, we won't be visiting that location on this voyage, but we hope that you will find a favorite among the planets we pass. Now, before I forget, did you bring any Dianoga eggs with you on board?
No, ma'am.
Oh, that's a shame. We found a clutch of eggs left unattended in the hydrolift, and I'm hoping to find the owner before something hatches. Yes, that is disturbing, but I'm with a passenger. Panicking won't solve anything, and you watch your language. Oh, dear. You don't understand binary, do you?
No.
Well, that's a relief. Although, I suppose there's no use hiding what's happening. The Halcyon is being investigated by the First Order. My colleague is worried they might cause problems for us. But I'm not worried. Are you?
No.
Not really.
We are not.
Excellent. We had planned this voyage to be free of worries. Now, in the meantime, your first shipwide event is muster. Did you have any questions about it?
No.
Excellent. Muster truly is a favorite. Captain Kevin assembles everyone, welcomes them to the Halcyon, and then shares important logistical information about our voyage. Oh, it's quite moving. I always make a point of attending because, oh, blast it! The Dianoga eggs. I need to move them to secure containment, so I'll miss muster today. Will you come back and let me know what you think of it?
Of course.
Thank you. And whenever I have something to share with you, I'll activate your panel's red notification light so you know when to call me. How does that sound?
Perfect, thank you.
Perfect. Now, as for what you can do first, since you mentioned your desire for exploration, I'd recommend you participate in one of our Exploring the Starcruiser guided orientations. They leave every 30 minutes from the atrium. So, unless there's anything else, I'll let you get started exploring the ship.
Thank you.
Engage fuel status check. Fuel levels at maximum capacity.
Welcome aboard. All right, over here we have SK620, a right-hand droid and a valuable member of the crew. SK, would you please monitor our departure operations, and thanks for the time check, buddy. Now, many of you have met our Saja. I want you to know that their journey far exceeds the decks of this ship, and I look forward to each and every one of you getting to know them as we go on our voyage together. But for now, stations Arik Besh, Crash, and Dorn, let's get this party started! Are you with me? Now I want you to say the name of your muster station with as much enthusiasm and noise that you possibly can. Are you ready? Yes. Here we go, travelers. Are you with me? Wow! Give yourself a round of applause for that. Now, it is my honor to introduce the captain of the Halcyon. She guides the ship with integrity, a steady hand, and the ferocious calm of a sleeping loft cat. It is my honor to introduce Captain Riola Keevan.
Never wake a sleeping loft cat. All right. Good afternoon. We are pleased to have you all on board. In fact, we have an exciting journey ahead. But before we go, it is time for us to do our muster drill and roll call. Our priority during space travel is the comfort and well-being of our passengers. That is why we do this drill. Now, you should each have been moved into a muster station. And that is how we know that you are all present and accounted for. Take a moment, if you would, to familiarize yourself with the area that you're in, and please commit to memory the name of your station, because these are now your assigned muster stations for the duration of our voyage. Now, I am going to do the roll call. When I call the name of your station, I need you to respond loud and clear. Are we ready? Station Besh.
Station Besh, present and ready.
Station Crash.
Station Crash, present and ready, Captain.
And Station Dorn.
Station Dawn, present, ready, Captain.
Yes, you are all here. Well, now we will use these assigned muster stations whenever the Starcruiser muster signal is activated. Now, in the event of an unexpected situation, there will be a light change, and you will hear an alert sound.
Attention, this is a ship-wide alert. Please report to your muster stations immediately.
Now, these will happen at the same time. And when the muster signal is activated, we need you to come directly to the atrium and to your assigned muster stations. So to review, if the alarm is sounded, where will you go? Yes, you now know to come to the atrium and to your assigned muster stations. Think of who you have down there with you.
I have Sam and
You know the Halcyon has a long and rich history. She's traveled for over 200 years. She's carried royalty and robes, warriors and heroes. In fact, I began my career aboard the Halcyon as a young quartermaster. Since then, I have commanded and served on many ships in different fleets. I've led voyages of discovery and exploration, but you never forget the first ship. This one, well, special. Just look around at your fellow travelers. Come from different planets, distant worlds, but you've all come here to share an adventure. One that will take us all to the very edge of the galaxy. Take a second to introduce yourself to someone around you. Find out where they're from. Tell them where you're from. Go ahead. Beautiful galaxy. And we couldn't do this without our wonderful Halcyon crew and your amazing cruise director. Please help me welcome back Linda Mott.
As the cruise director, it is my responsibility to make sure that you have a wonderful time. There is so much to enjoy and explore. And I'm going to give you a few of the highlights, but before I do, I want to remind everyone to make sure that you check your data pad for your personal itinerary and schedule. Pop quiz. Where do you find your personal itinerary and schedule? Perfect. They work.
Our first course this evening, a modified stage summer road for the voyages. We're crushing 4 floor noodle salad. Salad's been tossed in a real nice light champagne dress. And then we have a sweet salad. Name checking, there is a feature.
Your first course this evening, we have your spiralized dumplings with Endorian dipping sauces and a delicious flora noodle salad. For your 3 spiralized dumplings, the green is going to be your flora forma. We have your purple, my favorite, is your teriyaki banta. And lastly, we have your orange, is a sweet and sour tip-yip. You ever had a tip-yip before? It's like this silly feathery creature from Endor. So we turn that into a nice poultry bao bun for you. We have your nice refreshing salad with, these two have a little bit of spice to it, not too much, but if you get that in your mouth, take a little bit of this salad, it's a nice palate cleanser, really is nice and refreshing. And your 4 sauces are from all over the galaxy. We have your Kadu cream, which should be the lightest. We have your barbecue style with a nice bit of smoke. Melanese curry, out from the Outer Rim Melanese system. And lastly, the spiciest will be your Batuu spice, which is spice from your port of call tomorrow. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bella,